Hi there, folks. I'm Capt Monte with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. Port Aransas still been holding good fish. We've been having a lot of menhaden come into the bays, so the fish are falling, the bait fish into our bays. If it's nice and calm, we've been coming out to the south jetty or the north jetty on the points of these rocks. Get in about 15 foot of water, put about a 3 ounce or 2 to 3 ounce weight right on top of the hook. Live shrimp has been the ticket. We've still been getting good numbers of sheephead out here. There's been pompano out here. The redfish are starting to gather out here at the end of the jetties. So a lot of good fish are still moving around these jetty rocks early in the morning. We've been freelining live shrimp and throwing them up right at the tips of the jetties, and been good numbers of trout out here also. But both sides jetties on the inside and the outside have been holding good numbers of fish. If it's too rough to get out to the jetties, we've still been coming over here to the inside of Fina docks up against these pilings here, and there have been good numbers of sheephead through here. We've been catching slot reds. We've been catching bull reds through here. So that's a good place to be protected with that southeast wind. If you don't get them right there, come out here to the front. Working these structure that's here in about 20, 25 foot of water and up against this bulkhead. Been good numbers of redfish. There have been a few black drum right here. There have been still a lot of numbers of sheephead through here. Also, if you come on the other side, back behind these houses, up against these docks, you cannot tie up to the docks, but if you got a trolling motor or anchor, been good numbers of black drum. There have been redfish. There have been pompano. A few numbers of black drum. So a lot of good fish still working all from them houses all the way down to Charlie's pasture. Also, if you come over here to the inside of the old Brown and Root docks and working this edge through here and up against this rock pile on this point, been getting a few redfish through here, been getting black drum, and still sheephead on these rocks out here on this point. So still pretty good numbers of fish working all around Port Aransas right now. This week it seems like the tide is really coming into our bays right now, so the water is up high. Still holding numbers of black drum and redfish back here in this back creek of South Bay. Those of you with those shallow water boats don't have any problem getting in. If you've never been into this cut and you got a deep V bottom boat, I would not suggest getting in there. You will get stuck on this sandbar coming into this creek. So just be careful. If you can't get into the creek, work these edges. All along grassy right now has been holding good numbers of trout. Live shrimp has been the ticket. You can free line it. You can use a popping cork. But all on this edge has been holding good numbers of fish. If you come back around and come into Moore's Cummins Cut and come on through Moore's Cummins and get over here in the old terminals, on each side of these rock piles have been holding redfish. There have been a few black drum through here. Just work on both sides, but watch them rocks. They're pretty shallow, so stay on either side. Depending which way that wind's blowing, the Klondikes are holding black drum and redfish right up on top of that reef. So you can use popping corks or just free line that shrimp right up on these oyster reefs, and there's good numbers of fish all through here. The water is up high, like I was saying. So if you come back here into Big Shell and work these potholes, look if the sun's out and you can see the potholes. Live mullet has been the ticket on redfish. So just throw them right in them sand holes and you'll find the redfish all through here. Also, if you come on around California Hole on the edge here, free lining or popping cork, been good numbers of trout working all of this edge of this grass bank all around California right now. Another good place to ambush them fish is come on around Brown Root Flats and come on into Dutch John's or the Y Channel. That water's up real high. But if you come all the way back here to the back, live mullet has been the ticket. And work all of this back edge right through here early in the morning. If you got some kind of tidal flow, that's the best. Working all of this back here in these back pockets, been holding good numbers of redfish. Those of you with those shallow water boats, you can get back here in these back pockets in this deeper water and work these potholes all through here with live mullet or live shrimp. Been good numbers of redfish through here. There have been black drum working all this edge up against these potholes here. So a lot of good numbers of fish, black drum and redfish, all around Brown Root Flats right now. Just be careful on that, your tides. If the tide's up, then those with the shallower water boats don't have any problem running all around Brown Root Flats. Just watch them oyster reefs. Right now, like I said, that water is up high. Also, if you come back through sailboat and work all of this edge through here, especially this point where it turns right here, been good numbers of black drum through here. If you come on back down and work this little cove right through here, been numbers of redfish. There have been trout through here, trout more so early in the morning, but there have been black drum and redfish working all around sailboat. If you come back down towards Port Aransas and come back here to what we call Summer Hole, as soon as you come into this land-based island right here, there have been a few black drum working this edge all around here, plus mixed in with the redfish. Live mullet has been the ticket on your redfish. Live shrimp, just with the small weight, has been working for the black drum. Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Monte Graham.